These three Microsoft Outlook functions can easily save you hours every month. Do you use them to boost your work productivity? I'm in my Microsoft Outlook. The first thing I'm going to show you is called the quick steps. So let's go into the settings and show you how to set it up. So click on the settings right over here and then view all Outlook settings. Go to the mail, okay? And here, the quick steps. So let's go into the quick steps and see how to set it up. Now, the beauty about quick step is it will helps you to apply a certain rules that you use frequently. Let's say, for example, you always need to forward this to a few of your key people. So let me show you how to do that. So let's say you want to have a new quick step, just click right over here, and then you can call it any names, right? So let's put it like, okay, this is a task, yeah, and choose an action. Click over here, and you can see all these actions that you can choose from, which is the action you frequently do. And you can see that there's a few add another action. Let's say if you want to always forward this email maybe to 3 of your key people, all you can do is that right over here. So meaning that every time you click this quick step, it will helps you to forward, okay, forward to, and then you can key in all the recipients, right? If you have 3 key people that you want to send to automatically, you can key in their 3 so-called email right over here. So after that, you want to add another options. So what you can do is that you can see here, there's a lot of other actions. So what you can do is that if you have you want to move this to a special folder, you can click move to and then choose the subfolder that you want to move to. Or here, let's say I want to create a task so that I can follow up. So all you need is just create a task right over here. Okay. Okay. So after you've done all this, all you need is just click save because I didn't key in any email, so it doesn't allow me to click. So let me discard it because I already created one right over here with the quick key of Control Shift number 5. Now let me show you how it works. So let me go back to my email. Let's say I take one of this email. And then if you want to do that, you can click right over here. You can see quick step number 1, which I already created. You can click on here, or you can use the Control Shift 5. Let's click here and see, boom. Now it automatically goes to my Microsoft To Do, which is my task manager over here, okay? And create that. So you can click here and can see here, it created this, the same email, right? Okay, and it will send to this email that I already created earlier. So all you need is just click send and it will automatically send to that email. Okay, and it will create this task as well for you. All this is just one click. So how great is that, right? Now, these are only 2 steps. If you have multiple steps, then you can do all that together with one click. So it will totally split out your workflow. Okay, let me know whether this is helpful for you. But always remember, this is only for you to apply for one particular message. Now, let me go to the next functions that will help you to apply across all emails that you receive, right? So let's go click on the setting again. Yeah, view all Outlook settings and then go to the mail. And this one is called rules. So click on the rules and you can click add new rules. Yeah, so you can here put rule number 1, whatever name you want, call it, and then add a condition. You see, so when someone, you can see that every time when you receive, yeah, a condition means that from, maybe from your boss, okay, and then when a boss sent to you, what action you want to do? You want to move this to a subfolder, okay, you can create a subfolder called or create a new folder right over here called boss. Yeah, so you can do that and you can do other actions like mark with importance or pin to the top so that you notice them, right? Or you just want these rules to happen when you're on vacation, meaning that you can also move forward this to someone who takes over your job during your vacations. Okay, this is very useful for you to apply email rules across the board. It's not just for one email, so which is different from the quick steps. Now, once you have the rules, you can turn it on or you can turn it off. If you want to use this rule during your vacation, then you turn it on when you're on vacation, right? If you want to apply all the time, then you just turn it on. Okay, so it's very easy that you can click this button on and off. Now, in today's world, use all this automation to help you sort out your information and speed up all your work. All you need to do is to set some time to set all these rules up, and it will be helpful and save you a lot of time later on. Now, if you have a question about all these rules or how to set, just leave a comment right below and I will help to answer your questions. Now, if you and your team would like to have a customized training on all this automation in Microsoft Outlook or Microsoft Teams, just leave a comment or contact us, and we'll design a customized program to help you and your team to boost your work productivity. Now, let's look at the next tip, which is my favorite. Okay, so just now I told you that if you have your Microsoft To Do and link it to your Outlook account, right? And what you can do is that right click over here, you can actually see your Microsoft To Do. Okay, and let me show you one of my favorite is that, for example, when you receive an email and you do not have time to take action on that, let's say you receive an email, okay, we'll click on here, and then you do not have time to go over the email. Now, what I usually do is to create that or use this email to become a task in my Microsoft To Do. And it's very simple. All you need to do is that just flag it, right? Flag it. And then in your Microsoft To Do, as long as you set it up right in your Microsoft To Do, click here and in the list, find flag emails, right? Click here, flag emails, and you can see here, right? The email is right over here inside my Microsoft To Do. You can click it, the email, and then it will come out the email, right? So it means that if your phone has this Microsoft To Do, and always refer back to my phone Microsoft To Do for all the tasks I need to do. So what you can do is that you just go in there. Or let me go in to show you in the Microsoft To Do apps, yeah? So if you're in the Microsoft To Do, like right now, I'm in my Microsoft To Do. If you can see it here, flag email, you will see this, okay? This flag email, and you can see here, I can open in Outlook. So one click, I will open up in the Outlook so that it will save me time to go and find the email. So have a look at this, click here, and it will open up my Outlook email. So this is the message itself. Okay, so I don't have to go and find the email. Yeah, and if I done this, right, all I need is just clear it. Okay, it's done. So when I clear that, and then let me go back to my email, and you can see that there is a tick on the place of flag, meaning that I have already done that. So meaning that once I tick, it will show here in my email as well. It will help remind you or me, right? For me, it's that I'm very forgetful. So all I need is just click here, flag, and then it will turn up in my Microsoft To Do. Once I'm done, review that email or I reply, I'll just click tick, right? I'll just tick that in my Microsoft To Do and it will show in my Outlook that it already done. Yeah. So now I hope these 3 tips helps you. Now, Microsoft To Do is another very useful tips. If you're not using that, you can watch this video that I created earlier to help you speed up your task management. Now, I hope these tips will help you to be able to speed up your work and to save you hours in a month, right? So that you can achieve more with less work. Now, you want to learn more about how to use all these Microsoft productivity tools to improve your work productivity, do follow this channel. I'm Andrew, and I train a lot of corporate leaders, managers, how to improve their work productivity. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And here's some of the other videos that I've created. And these are the videos that helps others to improve the work productivity too. And if you have other interests that you want to learn more, just leave a comment right below, and I'll see you real soon in my next video.